So this is Freakshake, 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 Freakshake. Freakshake! So if you don't know what a Freakshake is, it is a hybrid shake cake with lashings of... Look, I'll just put up the description here. So this week I decided to make a Freakshake into a giant cupcake. It is so simple in fact, that I've turned this video into a Cakeable Quickie. Take a guess now of how long this cake took me to make, minus the chilling time because I didn't include that in the timer. I hope you enjoy this week's video and that it doesn't give you too much of a sugar hangover. So to create my Freakshake giant cupcake, firstly I took a giant cupcake tin that I'd oiled well and I poured in some pink melted chocolate, gave it a good swirl around, and then once I'd done that and cleaned off the excess, I popped that aside to chill. I brought it back and I did another coat using a paintbrush this time, which doesn't look nearly as pretty because it's already chilled, but as long as the outside looks pretty, it's fine. I popped that into chill again and then I brought it back in to unmold it. I popped it on a board, flipped it upside down, gave it a good tap and used my brulee torch just to warm up the outside. If you don't have a torch, you can always use a hairdryer. Lifted that tin off the top and it was good to go. Pretty happy with myself, clearly. Okay, so now you want to put that case onto the board that you're going to build this cake on, that you're going to present it on. So I have flipped it upside down, popped a little bit of chocolate on our final presentation board, and I'm attaching the case to the board. Just taking a knife and just cutting off the raggedy edges. I don't actually use the cake tin to bake the cakes that I use to make this cake. I just find that they don't fit quite as well as they should. So I baked a 5-inch round cake and then I bake a dome cake also. I'm filling that with some buttercream and then I'm putting my first layer of my 5-inch chocolate cake inside the case. Some more buttercream, pink and strawberry flavored, another layer of chocolate cake, and so on and so forth until you reach the top, including that domed layer. And there we go, I'm adding some more buttercream just on the edges so that it is all sealed in and it is not going anywhere. I come in with some white buttercream to give it a really good crumb coat. And don't worry if you do get a little bit of buttercream on that cupcake case, the chocolate case, it's going to be made messy anyway. As you can see, I'm pulling it down here over the edge just slightly, using my flexi smoother to get it a little smoother on all sides. And I'm sort of pulling it down over the edge because I want to give it a scoop of ice cream effect. And now I'm really rough smoothing it, which is great. The beautiful thing about this is that you don't have to be perfect. They are not the prettiest of milkshakes, so it really doesn't matter. I added a few little dots of pink buttercream here because I wanted to give it a raspberry swirl sort of look, but you didn't really end up seeing it anyway in the end with all of the amazing goodies I put on top. Adding some more buttercream around those edges so I can create that edge of the ice cream scoop look. You can do that as much or as little as you like. And now I'm taking my offset spatula and I'm just sort of lifting and rolling upwards and sort of fluffing it up, I guess, on the edges. Fluffing and lifting and fluffing and lifting, you get the point. Once my ice cream scoop was done, I popped that aside to chill. Then I took some of the same pink chocolate that I used for the cupcake case, added a bit of hot cream and turned it into a ganache to give it a gorgeous topping drip. So then I decided to add some pink and white sprinkles. Have a little bit of a boogie in the background because I'm happy with how she's looking. And then I added a swirl of white buttercream on top to mimic some whipped cream. I popped that aside to chill while I got all of my toppings ready. So to top my cake, I used lollipops, petit fours, strawberry bonbons, pocky sticks, white chocolate, donuts, sprinkles, but of course you can use whatever you like. And in this case, I'd say more is more. Once I'd taken my cake out of the fridge after chilling it, I just added a little bit more buttercream so I could attach my pink donut to the top. And then I went about adding all of the delicious sugar coma inducing toppings. For my cake, of course, I kept it strawberry, so I went with a lot of pink, obviously, but you could go with whatever you liked. I was thinking halfway through, chocolate and peanut butter, I could definitely do a Reese's Freakshake. Choc mint? Choc mint. Chocolate malt? Look, I could go on forever. It's the beauty of a Freakshake. Don't forget to pop a couple of straws in the top because we are mimicking a freak shake. And then, of course, just to finish it off, the cherry on top. 48 minutes and 52 seconds is all that cake took me to do, minus the chilling time, remember? So with the chilling time, that cake still only took me about an hour and a half to put together. And isn't she awesome? Now, don't forget, you could make this cake any flavor you like. Just look up Freakshakes and you'll see all the sorts of toppings that people use, or make up your own. Thank you so much for joining me again for another Cakeable Quickie. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell in the bottom so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. While you're here, don't forget you can check out my other tutorials that are all free and all fun. And until I see you next time, don't forget, go and get your Freakshake cake on. Bye.